Morning all. Saturday morning, that's another park run done. Oh, we are at the park run between Christmas and New Year, and that's exactly the first time I did my first ever park run, which was 3 years ago. So I think that's what made me get out of bed this morning and come and do it, really, that it was like bang on 3 years. So yeah, not bad. Quite a fresh morning. Yeah, a bit chilly this morning, but we got the gloves on and we've done it. We're in the 33s, I think, so not too bad. Oh, especially with the amount of food I've eaten last couple of days. Thought I might struggle to get round. Once it's been 3 years, I thought I'd have a little think back and recap on how it's all gone for me, really. So I remember I started just because some chaps at work have been talking about Parkrun, and I've been doing a few months on the treadmill, just sort of trying to gain a little bit more strength. So I just felt I was getting a bit old and losing strength, and it was interfering a little bit with how I was working. So I'd done a bit of gym, bit of treadmill, first park run, and I do remember it was I set off fast, and the second lap was a struggle, and I think I came in the 34s. Yeah, I think it was. And then after that I tried to get here most weeks. Yeah, so I had personal best coming in quite often. I was always at South Norwood. And then we went to, one weekend we went up to Crystal Palace Park. Oh, that was a whole different ball game. That was quite hilly, and yeah, that was hard work, that one. Out of the two, South Norwood was my favourite. It was that time of year, it was a little bit wet. The weeks it had been raining, it's really wet, a lot of puddles. But yeah, it was good fun. So yeah, for the first about 3 months, I had personal best coming in. I felt my speed picking up and enjoying Parkrun. You know, there's loads of people here, very friendly. So yeah, I was really enjoying the Parkrun, bringing in some PBs, but we only got to do that for about 3 months, and then it was on March the 22nd I went and had a cardiac arrest. So yeah, I had a cardiac arrest, and on that day I had all my luck come in at once. There was people around me that knew how to do CPR. The ambulance arrived, what I would say, very quickly. Not that I knew anything about it, because I was out. So the paramedics got me going again, got me to hospital. They stuck me in a coma for 3.5 days. And when I came out of the coma, then various tests to see if what my brain function was like, and then just felt so weak, really weak, had no strength whatsoever. So it's like that's where I had to start recovery. Now for a couple of months I really didn't do a lot. I was so weak, it was a struggle just to be walking around the house. But after a couple of months I'd started getting out for walks. You sort of, when you're that weak, you sort of set off for a walk, and then you just sort of hit a wall and it's just time to go home. And it took quite a few months before I felt confident enough to get out and do a park run, but as a walk. So that's what I started doing again. Went to the park runs. My girlfriend was with me for support, and I just walked round, and it's just brilliant. The whole Parkrun setup is just brilliant. There's people who walk every week just to make sure you're not lost, and yeah, even, you know, walking around at the back, there's a few people chatting. You know, that's it. You just do it, enjoy it, and yeah, the whole community spirit around Parkrun is brilliant. So then, as the weeks went on, I would just try and do sort of a little bit of running. Literally, it was, well, bit of a plod really. I might just do 10 meters and then carry on walking, and it was all very slow, but still very enjoyable. Went to a few different courses. Yeah, so still enjoying it, just not being able to run. If I fast forward a bit, then I could see some weeks I was getting close to getting all the way round without stopping. And the first week I done that, it was fantastic. It's just like, so pleased with myself that I managed to get round without stopping. And you know, I sort of thought, right, that's it, I'm sort of back in the game. But then following weeks, couldn't do it again. And probably up until about 2.5 years, it would be, I just didn't know how I was going to be on the day. So might set off okay, second lap, it just might not happen at all. Sometimes I might have to have a little walk. Sometimes you just go really slow. But you know, it's just part of recovery, I think, really. So, but definitely the last probably 3 or 4 months, I've been able to get round the courses okay. Been out with my children. We done out in the Maidstone area, Leybourne Lakes, the River Run, Moat Park. Bit of a hilly one, but nice. And I'm getting round without stopping. So yeah, it's all been good. In the 3 years, done some good park runs. Right, can all be a bit different. The winter months, oh, I've had some icy ones. Right, a bit icy underfoot. God, the puddles when you run through them. God, yeah, freezing. And South Norwood, we always get plenty of big puddles. But then we get the summer months where it's a bit hot. I probably run a bit slower in the summer months, really. I think I overheat a bit. So even in the winter, you know, I've got my Parkrun top on, I've got a t-shirt underneath. I do stick gloves on, but once I get going, I do warm up quite quick. So yeah, I think I'm probably I like the autumn and the spring, not too hot. Yeah, though I think that towards the end of the spring I get a bit of hay fever, and that bungs me up, slows me down a little bit as well. So right, that's me done for another Saturday. Let's get home. It's a bit chilly, get home, have a shower. That sets me up for the day.